Previously
And I
on
think that's
Water Your
what people
Soil.
have to keep in mind. Everyone does not sign up for a credit card for the same reason. Let's say, for instance, you do have the Amex Gold card, which is good for everyday usage, such as going out and dining or ordering at a restaurant or going grocery shopping and things like that. Some people may actually have that credit card just to get points and just to add up the points so they could transfer it over, whether it be for gift cards or whether it be for airline transfers. They have that card for that specific reason. They are not trying to use what's going on out there. I'd like to welcome every single one of you to Water Your Soil. So I want to talk about something, and I'm going to address something. This is going to be a video that's for people who are mainly new to credit cards and credit scoring. But those of you who do have credit cards, you also need to see this video. And it's addressing a comment that I received on a previous video, and it's in regards to utilization. You know, over here on YouTube, there's always this big debate on utilization. It's either utilization doesn't matter, or the amount of utilization doesn't matter, or you should have 0% utilization, or keep your utilization under 10%. There are so many different opinions when it comes down to utilization. Now, over here at this Water Your Soil channel, what I go on is I go on what the credit bureaus, the three major credit bureaus, what they say in regards to utilization. So when it comes to FICO, that is the most used credit scoring model by most lenders. So when it comes to the lenders, let's say you're trying to get a home or you're trying to get a car, whatever it may be, they're more than likely going to use FICO, your FICO score, in order to decide whether or not they'll approve you or the interest rate that they're going to give you. So I always go on what Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion say in regards to utilization. They say keep your utilization at 30% or less. And they say for optimal results, keep your utilization at 10% or less. Out of all of the literature that I can find regarding utilization from Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion, I could not find one article or one statement that states you should have a 0% utilization and that you will receive optimal results with a 0% utilization. Now, as far as credit scoring and how credit scoring works, is basically how well you manage your debt, your accounts. So if it's based on the management of your debt and of your accounts, why would you want to show a utilization of 0%? This is just a question out there to everyone who suggests that you should have a utilization of 0%. One of the big issues when it comes to utilization and the whole 0% argument is I did a poll recently, about a couple of weeks ago, and I asked people, do they know when their credit card accounts, each one of them, report to the credit bureaus? And honestly, majority of the people answered no. And I kind of figured that majority of the people would answer no. So my whole logic to this is, how can you say that your credit card will report with a 0% utilization to the three major credit bureaus if you don't even know when your account reports? You're assuming that your account reports when your statement ends. However, if you have not spoken with that credit card company and asked them, or either looked over your credit report for a year's time frame and consistently saw the date that your card reported, you do not know when your card reports. Therefore, how do you know when it's the right time to be able to pay down your balance in full and have it report as a 0% utilization? Majority of the people don't know. So we get into these games where, oh, I'll just pay it down before my statement comes and it'll report as a 0% utilization. I would like to start seeing proof of this, because it's easy to state. It's easy to get on YouTube and get in the comments or wherever you are, whether it be on a thread or a forum, wherever you are, it's easy to get on there and say, hey, my utilization reports is 0% every month and I have optimal results. My credit score is 830 or 840. It's easy to say that on the internet without showing proof. One thing I like to do on this Water Your Soil channel is I like to show proof. I like to show receipts. And that's what I want some of you all to start doing. If your credit card reports to the credit bureaus at 0% utilization on a month-to-month basis, start showing people that 0% utilization being reported on your credit report. Because other than that, it's just hearsay and it's just talk. And one thing that I don't want is I don't want people who are new to credit cards and new to learning about credit scoring to be misled. There is a lot of misinformation out here. But I'm going to read this comment that was left on one of my old videos, and we're going to talk about the specific comment. I'm not going to single the person out. It's going to be anonymous, but we're going to talk about it and why it could be harmful to people who are new to credit cards and credit scoring. So the comment reads, and this is in regards to utilization. Zero utilization works when you are about to apply for something and want to hide utilization. Paying balances in full before the statement end date will give you the report appearance of zero utilization. I do agree that carrying a balance at or lower than 30% will help your score. Now, I don't have an issue with the lower half of the paragraph, but what I do have an issue with is the part about hiding utilization. You cannot hide utilization. Contrary to what has been reported on YouTube and what a lot of people say, you can't hide utilization. Your utilization is going to report as something. So the whole concept of hiding utilization, that makes no sense. The credit bureaus, they know what you spend and what you pay off. So the whole concept of hiding utilization, we need to get rid of that ideology. Now, another problem with the paragraph that I have is the whole paying down your balance before the statement end. This is what I addressed earlier in this video. If you don't know when your credit card reports, it's almost impossible to know that you're going to be able to report a 0% utilization. Now, I'm not a fan of 0% utilization because I can't find any information that a 0% utilization will give you optimal results in regards to a FICO score. So that's why I'm not a fan. But if you are someone out there and you choose to have a 0% utilization, you need to be able to make sure you know the specific date your credit card reports to the credit bureaus, and that goes for each of your credit cards, not just one of them. So if you're going to play that game of the 0% utilization and paying off your balance in full, that way it reports as a 0% utilization, you need to know the specific date you need to pay down your balance by. And unfortunately, a lot of you don't know that date. I did the poll, and of course my poll isn't speaking for everyone, but it's further proof that a lot of people don't know when their card reports. So we're always going to have this utilization debate on here. I sense it. I always receive comments in regards to it. Whatever utilization you choose, that's your business. I'll never be a fan of 0% utilization unless the three major credit bureaus actually say, hey, 0% utilization will give you optimal results. They haven't said that. I don't see them saying that in the future. But until then, I'm sticking with keeping your utilization under 10%, but above zero. Now, what you choose to do, that's your business. But as I stated, if you're going to do 0% and say that you are doing 0%, at least be able to show receipts for it. And not only show receipts for it, but also know what date your specific cards report to the three major credit bureaus. But I just wanted to address that because, like I stated, there are a lot of people who are new to credit cards and credit scoring, and some people even have credit cards and don't even know how credit scoring works. And if you are one of those people, I suggest you learn about credit scoring as well as utilization and how credit scoring works. I have a video, it's credit card utilization explained to a T. I'm going to leave that video in the description box of this video. That way you can watch that video. I break it down at grade school level, so you will be able to understand utilization after watching that video. But I just wanted to address that. I see this a lot. A lot of the comments that I get is regarding utilization, and we need to stop making utilization much harder than what it is. You cannot fool the three major credit bureaus. Even if you think you can, you really can't fool them. Play the game how it should be played. You can still win playing the game the right way. I don't understand why people don't get this. You can still win. I achieved an 800 credit score playing the game the right way, and others have as well. But anyways, if you're new here and you're feeling the vibe over here, this is Water Your Soil. Be sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on all notifications. That way you don't miss a future video. Also, this goes to every single one of you watching. Be sure to hit the like button. That's your way of showing support to this channel. It also helps this video get circulating by the YouTube algorithm. But anyways, this is Water Your Soil. I appreciate you all for watching, and I'm out. Wait. Before you leave, be sure to check out the description box below. That way you can have all the credit resources from Water Your Soil. Also, be sure to hit the subscribe button, the like button as well, all right? You know, people always come by here and they always leave comments and they ask for individual credit advice. But many of you may not know, I do have a book. The book is titled Strategies to Master Credit. It is available on Amazon. It also is available in ebook form on the website. You can check out the website, mastercreditbook.com. The book is called Strategies to Master Credit.